Hi there, my name is Sweta Chawla, and I'm a Unity Through Creativity Singing Tree Mural Facilitator. I took this training about 4 years ago, and I've had the pleasure of facilitating 5+ murals. And one of the greatest changes that I've seen in myself since going through the training is not limiting or holding myself back because I don't have certain attributes. And what I mean by that is currently I am a coach, a leadership coach, and a facilitator. And in my former life, I worked in healthcare and academia. I don't have any artistic training or background, but I felt really called to do this certification. And when I went into my first mural, I felt intimidated by the fact that I didn't have these artistic skills. But through the training, I was really supported to bring out my ideas and amplify my own creativity.
Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm a certified creative team building facilitator with Unity Through Creativity. And I think the main things that I've really gained from this experience and changes I feel inside myself, aside from having a renewed sense of purpose, I've also have had an expanded sense of who I am and what I'm capable of. And that's super exciting. Knowing that I can hold space for people to do this work and to really find creative and compassionate ways to solve problems. It's just been fantastic. And I see myself as a creative person now more than ever. I really believe it, and it's been awesome.
Hey, Rachel with UTC. I have witnessed so many transformations in myself, but also in others. Working with the Casa Auto Group, there were over 400 employees that we worked with over the series of a week, and it was amazing to see all of the people let go of the armor that they had and be vulnerable to open up and actually share personal stories. Gives so many people the strength to feel like they're not alone.
It was really, really interesting to me to be working with people I didn't know, seeing their creations, seeing their ideas. In terms of actually facilitating the Singing Tree mural, I did witness transition from reluctance to participation and working together of individuals and groups who didn't necessarily even know each other ahead of time, and intergenerational relationship building.
The strengths that I've developed through this process is confidence. That fear of walking into a room and having to facilitate something and not exactly knowing how I was going to do it. That's erased because Laurie has laid out steps to engage students and adults in the community in such a way that I feel completely confident.
This change I feel in myself since being in the Singing Tree Facilitator program is the confidence it's given me, and also the storyteller in me, and believe in myself to tell a beautiful story, to make a great impact, and to stir up the soul in persons that attend the training, to place a beautiful seed in their heart.
And then the last thing I just want to share with you, this whole experience has really helped me grow in my own personal dreams. I mean, to get to do paid to do work that is enjoyable, interactive, so full of creativity and color, and also has meaningful impact and connection with my own community has been so rewarding. And so if you have even the slightest interest in doing this training, whether you feel qualified or not qualified, I would say go for it. Really just embrace that desire. What I've learned from Laurie is the power of having a vision to be able to create newer possibilities. We need that more now than ever in our world, not only for ourselves, but for our future generations. So sign up for certification. You will be so thankful.